Okay, share screen, and we need to share the screen. Share. Okay, Control A, delete, minimize. Let me refresh this, and let's begin. No. Control A, back. So, hello everyone. This is Anand. Uh, I'm currently a B.Pharm final year student from Karnataka. So this is my day 0 of learning SAS. So I will tell you what I've learned today in my SAS learning. Uh, so first today we were able to learn about this SAS interface. So this interface, what you see on my left, that is servers, files, and folders. This window is called Explorer window, and here what you will see this code, log, and result. Here the code window is also known as editor window. This is log window where we can, once we execute the code, we can see errors, warnings, and notes. This is the result window where we can view our result. There will be one more window, that is output window, that will be seen when we execute a code. So when we first open, this is not working. Actually, what happens is you won't see all this at once. You'll see only few of them when you open the SAS Studio. So let me write my first code which I learned. So in SAS, always the code will begin with either the data text or proc text. So currently we are creating a data set. So we are using data statement, data, data. So what does this text mean? We are creating a data set. Okay, so if we are creating a data set, it should have name, right? So for example, my data set name will be school. So once the statement is complete, we need to use semicolon. This means the statement is complete. Now we are writing the next step. So we know the data set is a combination of rows and columns. So for this data school, we need columns. For example, for this data set, I will take columns as name, age, and gender. So for that, we need to use input statement. Input statement help us to create columns name. So for example, for this data school, the columns will be name, age, and gender. So again, once the statement is complete, what we do, we'll use semicolon. This means the statement is complete and we're ready to move to the next statement. So we already told that a data set is a combination of rows and columns. So these columns need observations or records, right? In SAS, the what do you call it? Columns are known as variables. So this is variable, and the rows, that is observations, they are known as observations or record. So we need observations. Now, observations are written with card statement. We can use card statement or data line statement. You can prefer, I personally prefer using card statement. You can use any of the both. So for this code, we will use only card statement. So once the card statement is complete, again semicolon. Now we need the values. For example, first student name will be A, his age is 12 and his gender is male. Second student name is B, his age is 13, his gender is female. Third student is C, his age is 14 and his gender is male. And the last person, D, his age is 15 and his gender is female. Okay. Once we finished with adding values, we will not use the semicolon here. We will use the semicolon after ending here. Once after writing all the values, we will use semicolon at the last. So once our statement is complete, once our observations is complete, we will use semicolon. So this means we are telling the SAS that these are the observations, and the semicolon is a type of full stop that end this much we want. Then we need to execute the code. So to execute the code, we need to use run statement. As we say, run means we are running the whole data which we have created. So after a run, using run statement, we will use again semicolon. So this completes our data. So we need to execute our data set now. For that, we will use Control A, select all the data set, and you can click on this run icon to run all the code you have selected, or you can use F3, the shortcut key, to run this or to execute this code. Hence, see, once we execute a code, we need to check the log window if there are any errors, warnings, or notes. Notes are fine. If your log window is filled with only blue color, it means you have done no mistake. The code is executed correctly. And if there are warnings, it will be in red, yellow. If there are errors, it will be in red color. Okay, so our code is executed, and it will also show runtime. See, it is executed in 0.00 seconds. Now we can use the output data to see how our output is. So we needed to create the column name, age, and gender. Let's see in output. Yes, column is created, name, age, and gender. The column is created. Okay. We needed values A, B, C, D in the name section. Name section, we have no values. Okay, fine. Let me see. And age section, we have 12, 13, 14, 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, that are correct. Wait a minute. Let me check. 14, 12, 13, 15 is given. We are written 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And in the gender section, it is also period symbol, that is full stop. Why this is? Because in SAS, whenever we SAS has SAS reads the dataset in two types. One is numeric, one is character. For numeric, by default, SAS reads every dataset in numeric only. But if we need to say SAS that this A, B, C, D are characters, not numeric, so we need to tell SAS they are character. For that, we will use dollar symbol after that column name. For example, name, dollar symbol, age is numeric, so we don't need any dollar symbol, and gender, again we need a dollar symbol here. So after writing gender, we will use dollar symbol. This defines SAS that these name and gender section is character, so it will read them as character. Anything other than numeric here in SAS is character. It can be combination of numbers and numeric, but it is character only in SAS. Okay, so this our code is complete. So again, Control A to select all the code which you have written, and you can use F3 or the run icon. So see now the output windows as we wanted. See the code. Name section, we are A, B, C, D. In the output data, name A, B, C, D. And age section, we have 12, 13, 14, 15. And here 12, 13, 14, 15 same. And the gender section, male, female, and female, male, female. So this is how we write a code in SAS. And this was my first part of learning today, to write a data set, how to write a data set, and we also learned how to define whether it is a numeric or character. And that this is what we learned in the day one video. See you in the next video. Stay tuned.